Sometimes is it difficult to have enough hours and minutes in the day to get everything done? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, there's a thing called time management, and some people say it's not time management, it's priority management. Either way, stay tuned for a couple of good tips on time management. Hey there, it's Susan Milner. I'm the broker and owner here at Florida Future Realty located in Cape Coral, Florida. We just celebrated our 15-year anniversary, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that means we opened in 2008 when the market took a huge crash dive. It had been for a couple of years actually at that point. But anyways, we are still here and still trekking along. We have some really awesome agents at our office, and I am recruiting for new agents as well. If you have any interest, message me and we can start a conversation. That being said, you're tuned in here for learning about time management. And what's really interesting, I know you've had this happen before. The day before, 2 days before, you're scheduled on a vacation. You get so many things done, right? And it's pretty amazing how many things you get done in that amount of time. Whereas in a normal day, you get maybe a third or a quarter of that amount done. That being said, studies indicate that on a typical 8-hour workday, people are actually working 2 to 3 of those hours. So if you focus every day for 2 to 3 hours on those income producing activities, you're going to find extra time in your day to get other things done. For me, one of the things that I like to do is to keep a schedule of the things I need to do, right? And try to knock them off of my calendar. And then if they don't get done that day, I don't freak out unless it was something that had to get done. Like, I prioritize, like what has to get done, what can wait, what would be great to get done, but it doesn't have to, type of thing, right? And then at the end of the day, I look through and say, oh, I didn't get to that, I didn't get to that. If I have time, then I do whatever needs done. And if not, it goes to the next day. But what that allows me to do is to tackle the most important task each day because I see them right there on my calendar and I can make that decision that this is important. Another tip is the idea of only looking at something once. So if you're looking through mail or email or you're organizing something, instead of touching it or looking at it multiple times, opening an email, reading it, thinking about a response, just make yourself get that done, because what we can put attention to one time and knock it out is going to save us so much time versus looking at something over and over again. If you find that you're looking at something that needs done over and over again, you may just decide that delegate that somewhere else because you don't want to do it, or it's not something that's important and needs done and you can just take it off of your list completely. Those are 2 tips to gain more time in your day. I hope that was helpful for you, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel wherever the little subscribe button is, and follow me for more tips and tricks.